Hey there, history buffs! Today, let's dive into one of the most complex and long-standing conflicts in modern history, the Israel-Palestine conflict. Now, I know it's a sensitive topic, so I'll do my best to present the facts clearly and concisely. Let's get started. First, we need to rewind the clock back to the late 19th century. This is when the roots of the conflict began to take shape. On one hand, we have the rise of Jewish nationalism, also known as Zionism. Many Jews in Europe were facing persecution and dreamed of a homeland where they could be safe and self-governing. They looked towards the ancient land of Israel, which was part of the Ottoman Empire at that time. On the other hand, we have the local Arab population living in the same land. They had been there for centuries and identified themselves as Palestinians. They had their own national aspirations and were not keen on the idea of a large influx of Jewish immigrants. Fast forward to World War I. The Ottoman Empire collapses, and the British take control of the region, known as the British Mandate for Palestine. The British made conflicting promises to both Jews and Arabs, leading to rising tensions. Jewish immigration increased, and so did the clashes between the two communities. In 1947, the United Nations proposed a plan to partition Palestine into separate Jewish and Arab states. With Jerusalem as an international city, the Jewish community accepted the plan, but the Arab community rejected it. This led to the 1948 Arab-Israeli War, following the declaration of the State of Israel. Israel won the war and expanded its territory beyond the UN plan. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians became refugees. Over the following decades, there were several wars, uprisings, and peace attempts. Key events include the Six-Day War in 1967, where Israel captured the West Bank, Gaza Strip, and East Jerusalem, territories still central to the conflict today. The Oslo Accords in the 1990s were a significant step towards peace, but ultimately failed to resolve the core issues. Today, the conflict remains unresolved, with periodic violence and failed peace negotiations. At its heart, it's a struggle over land, national identity, and mutual recognition. Both sides have deep historical and emotional ties to the land, making compromise incredibly challenging. So that's a brief overview of the Israel-Palestine conflict. It's a deeply intricate and emotionally charged issue that continues to impact millions of lives. Understanding its history is crucial to grasping why peace has been so elusive. Thanks for tuning in, and if you found this informative, don't forget to like and subscribe for more historical insights. Catch you next time.